well, you know, it seems clear that the rock and the alternative scene, whatever it's called, is getting much more mainstream these days. So.
But these bands don't just get plucked out from thin air, they actually need promotion and support.
And that's where our next guest comes in, and we're very pleased to welcome onto the show director, web designer, and all-round good bloke, Chris Phillips. Chris, again,
thanks very much. I don't think I could ask for a better introduction than that. That was nice, you know.
Well, we understand that you've got a Nerve special coming up that you've actually produced and directed with the band Dolshine. You want to tell us a bit more about that?
Yeah, that's right. It's a group from Essex who I was friends with when I used to live there. I met them about 5 years ago and said to the front man when he was on stage, oh, you know, do you want a music video? And he was like, yeah, maybe. Emailed him back 4 years later, seemed really interested. So we started, I got together with some of my other friends who were on BATV as well, trekked up to Essex and made them a video this time last year roughly. And we've been going from them. We've done about 3 or 4 videos now for them, and they've been really successful. So.
Because it's quite a daunting task making a music video, and you know, there are obviously being the media school, there's loads and loads of students who are trying to get involved in doing it. So what advice would you offer? Because you've obviously gone out and done it, and you've made the videos.
I think one of the best things to do is obviously when you start making music videos, you're going to need some practice. Everyone likes to think they make a perfect music video on the first time, but realistically, that's never going to happen. So you need to get a few under your belt that you do really cheaply, maybe even for free, that the band might chip some money in. Then, after you've done a few, maybe you can prove they've been successful, maybe they've been downloaded a lot off the internet or whatever. You can then start saying to sort of small record labels, stuff like that, you want a bit more money for making them, you know, and see what's available. And if you try hard, if you're enthusiastic, you'll make it. You know, it's not that difficult. It's just putting the time and the effort in, really.
Okay. So you've kind of got the band, you've got the video. So what's your next step?
I think the lead singer Pat from the band, he's been signed to another band at the moment, and so there's that possible connection. Plus, I've been doing some video work for some websites. There's a Tim Westwood website I've been working on and stuff like that through one of my housemates who's a web designer. So so I've got that. So I've got a lot of sort of things to look forward to this year. So it's going quite well.
It's all going well for you then.
Pretty much, yeah.
You've done some web stuff as well, so it's not just the kind of directing.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of getting music videos on television and stuff is great, obviously. And there's some people from my year on TV who've just had that recently done. But there's also a hell of a lot of web work out there as well, because a lot of bands have websites now, and that's a great outlet for sort of making stuff.
And that's where it's at, as much as on the telly.
Yeah, you get good fan participation on websites as well. So it's
well, wicked. Thanks for coming on, Chris.
Thank you very much. We'll look out for your name in the future of music videos.
Thanks.
Absolutely.
I think we will.
I think we will too.
But in the meantime, I think we're actually going to show your video, the Dolshine one that you've made, and also the making of the previous one.
Oh, right, yeah, excellent.
Which is quite exciting, so if you'd like to introduce it.
Right, okay, which camera? Where am I looking?
That one, number 2.
Camera 2, that'll do.
That one, there we go. This is Dolshine with Teenage Hardcore. Take it away.
Woo!
Don't want you or anything. I won't let you screw everything up. What I said, what I meant, are 2 different things on a camera. Take it back now and take it back to the floor. I know you want it, you're always wanting more. What's your friend's name? And can we take her home? We're blazing Space Invaders, you know how that one goes. Don't want you or anything. I won't let you screw everything up. What I said, what I meant, are 2 different things on a gathering. Don't know why I ever got with you to fill the space up between the other 2. We took some photos of you with no clothes.
What a truly rocking music video and a very, very informative documentary afterwards.
Indeed,
Paul,
indeed.
what did you think?
I like it. I like the idea of skydiving teenagers and the old crowd surfing. Yeah. More chance of an injury, I think.
Yeah, were there any underage people in that video?
Oh, yes, Christopher, come on.
Drunk and underage people.
Buying the drinks for the 14-year-olds.
It's the bouncers' fault. It's nothing to do with it.
Fair enough.
Okay, and what did you think, our resident nerds, Joe, Ash and Matt?
I liked the video. It's fantastic.
Yeah?
Slightly more attractive punk crowd than I've been accustomed to, but it was all right. Excellent. Joe?
I seriously give it the double thumbs. I think that's.
There they are.
Double
I can
thumbs.
see him. I can see him.
Well, I'm a fan of loud music, and that was so loud I almost couldn't hear it. But
Can't say fairer than that. Right, well, now we're going to give you a few moments to gather yourselves for the next exciting part of our show tonight.
So go grab yourself another pint and we'll see you again in a couple of minutes. And don't forget to keep it nerve.